Hello, I'm Willamina Panacy. This is the first episode of 2015 for Titan TV News. Everyone here hopes that all Pembroke residents had a happy and safe New Year. In this episode, we will highlight the remaining concerts from our holiday concert series, bringing back our Artist Spotlight segment, and as always, our 30 Seconds with Anthony and Men on the Street. Let's start with our district announcements. The North Pembroke Elementary School PTO is holding the second annual Adult Timeout. Team Trivia Night with Pembroke's own DJ, Mike Falco, will be on Saturday, February 28th from 7 p.m. through midnight at the Knights of Columbus. Applications are now available for the Pembroke Public School Districts at 2015 to 2016 full-day kindergarten program and can be found on the school's website. Midterms for all high school students will begin Tuesday, January 20th and continue through the end of the week, wrapping up on Friday, January 23rd. Also on Friday, grades close for all students. There will be a Quebec info meeting for all PCMS parents who have students attending the trip in April. It will be held at the middle school on Thursday, January 22nd at 7 p.m. Titans Against Drugs is having an open forum Thursday, February 12th. All parents who have students are interested and welcome to attend free of charge. The guest panel will include Representative Josh Cutler and the Pembroke Fire Chief. Insert cool title here, a student film is a great opportunity for any aspiring actors or actresses. The film will be shooting during the months of February and March here in this town and is looking for anyone interested in auditioning or crewing. Auditions will take place on Tuesday, January 20th in the Titan TV studio at 2 p.m. No acting experience is necessary. Finally, North Pembroke Elementary is holding their performance of The Wizard of Oz during the last week in January, beginning the 30th at 7 p.m. All are welcome. To wrap up our holiday concert series of highlights, here's an excerpt from all of the elementary schools' concerts, including first and second grade performances. Artist Spotlight is back, and in this episode we took a closer look at Angeline Martin's work. She's an aspiring art teacher and senior here at Pembroke High School.
My name's Angeline Martin. I'm in grade 12, and I've always been into art, but I never got into an art class in high school until this year, and I created my own independent studies after. Currently, I'm taking ceramics and getting into an independent study. In ceramics, we have a choice of a bunch of different types of projects. We just make whatever we want. So for the Scholastic Arts Festival, I submitted this piece. It's a bust. I had Katie Evans help me name it Aftermath. I didn't want to do anyone specific, so I just decided to go with random features to make my own person. The lines originally were supposed to make her look broken, but they just kind of ended up looking like veins. But I still like to think that she is just broken. You just start out with newspaper and tape and you put it all together, and then you just do slabs of clay, throw it on there, and then you just have to form it all. Add more clay, take away clay. It's a lot of work. This took me like, 45 hours total to make. Currently, I just talked to one of the elementary school art teachers, and I'm going to be doing my senior project with her. But I plan on going just to community college for elementary education and decide where I want to go from there based on my experience in my senior project. We had to just make a pinch pot and then turn it into something, and I placed it in the middle of like a tree trunk, and then I built branches around it. And I've just always loved the idea of just like creepy looking dead trees. I don't know. So that's what I decided to make out of that one. But trees, just Mother Nature and just the way like trees are portrayed in art just really interested me. Right now I am working on a table for my sister who loves dolphins. So I bought a table from Good Deeds, spray painted it, and I made all the individual tiles, 80 altogether, to put together to paint different scenes of dolphins on them and then glue and grout onto the table.
Get excited for 30 Seconds with Anthony Jones. This week, he talks about the state of our economy.
Personally, I feel as though, to be honest, well, when I was just a wee lad, pull that thing up. I don't want those, you know? Okay, so here I am with another 30 seconds or such around there. And I just want to take a quick moment to talk about the economy. Because, you know, what's up with that? Like, it's down in the dumps, but I'm not down in the dumps. I'm keeping strong. You should too. So, you know, if you're ever low on the cash, just think times will get better. So keep your head up. Like, it's down in the dumps, but I'm not down in the dumps.
MJ is once again MJ walking the halls, finding out what people have made for their New Year's resolutions in this week's Man on the Street.
We're here with our January episode of Man on the Street. First, I'd like to welcome Adam Tripp. Adam, we're going to talk to you today about your New Year's resolution. So tell me a little bit about your New Year's resolution, what you plan to do new or different this year.
It's 2015 now. Yes. A New Year's resolution. It possibly could be maybe to educate myself more and read more books.
Any specific books that you'd like to indulge yourself in?
Not really. I just found this book in the library today, though.
The Arctic Tale. That I've never read that, but it looks real nice. I hope you get to read that, educate yourself further, and maybe move on to bigger and better things in the world. You know.
I hope so too.
Thanks, Adam. I'm back again with Joe Conley. Joe, how's your 2015 been so far?
Oh, it's been splendid.
You know, 12 days in, it's pretty good for me. So I hope it's the same for you.
Yeah, very good.
All right, question for you today is, what's your New Year's resolution? Something you want to improve or do differently this year?
You know, I don't know. I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions.
Really? Okay. So, I mean, there's a few of those people around. They just doesn't work out for them or whatever. But so there's nothing you want to do or change in your life?
You know, there's always room for change.
This is true. All right. Thanks, Joe. Thanks for your time today.
Thank you.
I'm back now with Dan Bowen here in the library of Pembroke High School. Dan, how's your 2015 going so far?
Splendid.
Great to hear. What are your New Year's resolutions for 2015? Anything in particular you're looking to do better with or change?
To eat a salad every meal of the day.
Salad every day of the year for like the rest of the year, or are you going to stop this halfway through?
Every day of the year.
All 365 days times 3 meals. Let's see your math. Is that, you know how many that is?
No, I do not.
Well, it's at least a lot, so good luck with that resolution. I hope you do succeed.
Thanks for having me.
Colin, 2015, just started up. We're 12 days deep, but what do you think? You got any resolutions for this year you'd like to share?
Yeah, I do. My New Year's resolution is I'm going to give every sad person I see a big hug.
Oh, that's nice. Are you sad today?
You need a hug?
He's not very sad. All right. Well, you're 0 for 1, but I'm sure there's plenty of sad people in this world.
New me, there's 7 billion people. I'm going to find some people, and I'm going to give them big hugs.
That's a great undertaking. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
I'd like to welcome Cam Judkins to the show today. Cam's a fellow hockey teammate of mine. Cam, what's your New Year's resolution for 2015?
For 2015, I would like to, before I go to bed every night, kiss my mother and tell her good night and see her in the morning.
That's a really sincere thing to do. You never know when the day's going to come when, after that kiss, you may not see her again. So it's a very nice thing to do, Cam. I wish you best of luck with that throughout the year.
You too, MJ.
Sal, do you have any New Year's resolutions you'd like to share?
I'm going to try to do better in school.
Do better in school. Any specific class, or you got all across the board good grades?
Probably math and chemistry.
Good luck in your resolutions. I hope you do well this year.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I'd like to welcome Tom Hoare to the show today. Tom, how's your 2015 going so far?
It's going great, MJ.
Good to hear. For 2015, do you have any New Year's resolutions you'd like to share with us today?
I do. I have 2.
Okay, go ahead. Let's see one of them.
First one is to get more sleep.
That's a good one. I need that one as well.
That's great. Second one would be to be financially responsible.
Ooh, wow, that sounds very responsible of you, Tom. Well, good luck with your resolutions this year.
Thank you. You too.
As you can see, we're in the science hallway today with Nick Smith. Nick, how you doing today?
I'm pretty good.
Good to hear, thanks. So, new year, new you, New Year's resolution. What's it going to be?
I'm going to become a scientist.
You're going to become a what?
An evil scientist.
You're going to make the potions in your basement like you see on movies?
No, that's weird.
Oh, so what are you going to do with your scientific career?
Thinking about nuclear engineering.
Well, good luck in that field. I hear it's a tough one, but who knows? With nuclear engineering, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble. But good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of Titan TV News. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Twitter. If you have any stories or are interested in Titan TV News, please contact Caroline Garrett. That does it for Titan TV News. I'm Willamina Panacy. See you next time.